Under existing law, foreign war criminals who come to the United States, incredibly, cannot be prosecuted. They cannot be held liable in civil action or even deported for their heinous crimes. Currently, the War Crimes Act only applies if the perpetrator or victim is a U.S. service member or a U.S. national. In other words, it would not cover Russian officials were they responsible for the commission of war crimes in Ukraine or Russian soldiers who committed those crimes. We also don't have a statute or law in America making crimes against humanity a violation of U.S. law. This was the primary offense prosecuted at Nuremberg, and it is a critical tool for holding violators accountable. Other grave human rights violations, including genocide and torture, are already crimes under U.S. law that cover any offender found in the United States. This should also be true for war crimes and crimes against humanity. And that is why I will introduce the War Crimes Accountability Act. The War Crimes Accountability Act would ensure the United States has the tools to hold accountable the perpetrators of war crimes and other atrocities. The bill expands the War Crimes Act to cover all war criminals who are in the United States, regardless of where they're from, and it fills the gap in our criminal code for prosecuting crimes against humanity so that we can hold perpetrators who come to this country accountable. This is not just a hypothetical idea. Consider one example. After the massacre of thousands of innocent men and boys in Srebrenica massacre, a war criminal named Marko Baskic made his way to the United States. When law enforcement tracked him down, they could only charge him with a visa fraud, not a war crime or crimes against humanity. We must bring war criminals to justice for their horrific crimes, not slap them on the wrist with a visa technicality.